Hello everyone, welcome to the discussion on how to make better decision and avoid regret. So life is full of choices and every day we make decisions that affect our health, relationships, education, career and finance. So I will ask a question in the chat GPT as a part of Ryan Training Institute. The chat GPT will let us know the how to avoid the regrets and make better decision. Hello, hello.
Hi there. What's on your mind today?
Okay, today our topic is how to make a better decision and avoid regrets.
Mm, big thing. When you look back at past choices you wish you did differently, what patterns do you notice most?
So my first topic is what does it mean to make a good decision and what qualities make someone a good decision maker?
A good decision is one that aligns with your values, is realistic about trade offs, and considers consequences, not just now, but later. Traits that help include curiosity, patience, the willingness to get feedback, and the humility to admit when you're wrong. Good decision makers test assumptions instead of just defending them.
Why do people often regret some of decision they make?
Often it's because important info was missing, emotions were steering the ship, or the long term effects weren't weighed carefully. Sometimes regret comes from overvaluing short term relief instead of long term consequences. It's very human, but not inevitable.
What role do emotions play in decision making and how can we prevent them from leading to poor choices?
Emotions can be both fuel and fog. They highlight what matters, but can also distort risk. The trick isn't to suppress them, but to name them. Slow down, get the data, check biases. Sometimes writing pros and cons, talking to a trusted friend, or just sleeping on the decision. It can really help. If possible, create a simple checklist so choices meet criteria, not vibes.
How when should we seek advice from other and how do we know which advice to trust?
Seek advice when the stakes are high. Your incentives might be biased, or there's genuine uncertainty. Trust advice that comes with transparent reasoning, relevant experience, and a willingness to share counterexamples too. Be cautious of advice that flatters you or pushes quick fixes, and always look for underlying interest. Who benefits? Who pays? That tells you a lot about reliability.
What daily habits can improve our judgment and confidence and when making important decisions?
Daily habits? Try short reflection rituals, quick postmortems on small decisions, a simple pros and cons template, and keeping a decisions and lessons note. Just a short journal. Also, seek out people who disagree politely. It helps calibrate confidence. And practice saying, I'm not sure yet. That honest phrase builds credibility over fake certainty.
How can gathering accurate information help us better choice?
It sharpens the map before you take the first step. Accurate information reduces guesswork, clarifies trade offs, and shows what's actually feasible. Without it, confidence can turn into stubbornness. With it, confidence becomes grounded courage. Better info, better framing, better odds of a choice you won't regret. Hmm.
How can mistakes and failure help us become better decision maker in the future?
Mistakes can be feedback, not verdicts. If you treat failure as information, you analyze what assumptions were off, what signals you missed, and how to test earlier next time. That attitude turns a setback into training. Over time, you build better intuition, plus the humility to recheck it. That's how judgment matures through deliberate reflection, not perfection.
What is the best piece of advice you would give someone who want to make a wiser decision and live with fewer, few regrets?
Make choices that you can stand behind, even if outcomes wobble. Do the homework, name your values, and choose with clear eyes. Then accept that uncertainty. You can't eliminate risk, but you can align decisions with what matters most. So even less successful outcomes feel worthwhile. That's the heart of it. Clarity, not perfect foresight, and take small steps that you can stand by, even if things don't go as planned. Mhm.
Okay, thank you for your time, and we will meet again in our next session.
You're welcome. Take care. Goodbye.